Hi Aquarius, welcome to your love reading. How are you? I hope you're doing well. Now let's check the energies for you right now and in the near future. This is for the first week of December. Two more shuffles. Okay, let's try again. Let's begin with the current energies. I don't know exactly if this is a past person or a new person, but I want you to be aware there's love here in the cards, maybe even a love offer. But the first message that I got for you, it is that be careful to trust a manipulator twice. If somebody lied, if somebody was avoidant, passive-aggressive, and a manipulator, and if they come back and offer you love, and that's a possibility of that happening, don't trust twice. The second energy that I'm getting here is that there might be a love offer or somebody that you are connecting with but is hesitating to be sensitive and express feelings. That's the impression. Somebody has feelings but is very hesitant to open up. Now let's see what is blocking love for you at this very moment. Queen of Cups. Aquarius, you are an air sign. And yes, very logical. Some of you might have lots of water placements as well. But the problem here in this case is that right now you are keeping all that love to yourself. You're not sharing it, or you are afraid of sharing it. But you love a lot, and you can be very vulnerable and emotional, but you're keeping all that love to yourself. You are not finding yet one person to share it with. You can't find it yet. And the message I'm getting here is start slowly being much more vulnerable with that Queen of Cups energy. Now let's see what is affecting you in your subconscious. You want balance, you want harmony. If something was very one-sided, it is still affecting you in your subconscious, how you were in that very disbalanced connection, how you were possibly giving more and receiving less attention, love, energy, and so on. Or maybe receiving just headaches and stress. That disbalance is still in your mind. For some of you, it might be the idea of reconciliation, or something happened, ended not in the right way. What is your focus right now? The Moon. The Temperance. You want to be patient. You can't trust easily anymore. I do see you trying to be much more content, not necessarily happy or happier, but much more in peace with yourself and with the environment around you. There's some kind of bitterness there, and or lack of trust, or you can't you can't trust easily. Again, that's what I can say with the Moon card. I do see you worried and stressed sometimes, and you want to finally be much more in peace and in balance. What was the challenge in the past? The Empress, the Tower reversed. I think there was a mistake that was done in the past, and that mistake could have been avoided. If it was avoided, this could have grown to something bigger and better. Definitely the potential was there. What was that mistake? That somebody took too much to think about it, prolonged all the process, or didn't see the perspective of the other person, didn't want to understand, didn't listen. It is definitely needed a change of perspective. There were some differences there between you both, and I think those differences were challenging the connection. But it had a strong deep potential to become much, much better. And yes, you know that the Empress is one of the best, if not the best card in tarot. And the Tower moment that might have happened could have been avoided, yes. Now, what about how do you view this person? You do like them. You do think that they might break the silence maybe, or they just think about you. But this is not a healed person. Possibly this is something that you don't like in them. The fact that they have many wounds or traumas or subconscious patterns that don't help them be in a healthy, normal connection. That's what I'm getting. What about the energy of this person that is currently in your mind? They're indecisive. They haven't dropped this, but they think about dropping this. They go back and forth. Should I connect with Aquarius? Should I be or try to be in a relationship with them? Will that relationship be successful? They think a lot about all those questions. They are not sure. And that is not a good thing that they are not sure. But why are they not sure? It is because of some differences, as we saw in the beginning. They don't think that those challenges or differences can be reconciled, or there can be a middle ground, or you can negotiate together and find, make an agreement, a healthy agreement with each other. They don't think that is possible. That possibly you tried in the past, or they are just thinking that no matter how much you try, it might be difficult. What is something else that we need to know about them? Nine of Wands, they are afraid of approaching you. I don't think they have given up completely, but they think about giving up. They think about you at night when they are by themselves. They feel sad, very sad. They feel stressed out when they think about the connection. It's giving me the impression that they would have wanted this to be different and better. They think about, or they're trying to visualize you both being in a happy relationship where there are no problems, where everything is peaceful. They're trying to manifest it, or they see this in their dreams. But when they wake up, they see the harsh reality and they try to think logically, and they find problems and roadblocks. What about the near future? Let's see. Page of Swords, Ace of Pentacles, Three of Pentacles. There will be an attempt to reconnect somehow and offer a serious proposal. There's somebody that is watching you, that wants to open up and reconnect and make really that important offer. Where is this person? A person that gets lots of attention, might be successful at their work, for example. This person has an ego as well. They want to be in the spotlight. They love the attention a lot. This is who they are. What should you know about this person as well? That they have this strong urge and passion and desire to come towards you. But why are they observing? Why do they observe? Okay, this is a past person. They observe because you ended the connection with them. You ended it, and they know it. And how can they come back when you closed and locked the door? Aquarius, this was your general reading, but if you want to know more details about the person that is currently in your mind, there's an extended reading in the description box below with even more details about their current energies. Thank you for watching. I wish you all the best, and I will see you in the next reading. Bye for now.